Good everyone. How you guys doing? Hope your day has been great. Mine has been decent. So, you know, I was looking forward to the stream, looking forward to finishing this work. I'm just happy to be here. Hello, Sleep. How you doing? you, uh, you you showed up really early today. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Uh, Yesterday I had something to do. That was why I showed up. I started the stream early and I didn't want to not stream. So I just did the stream early and um, went to handle my business. But anyways, I appreciate every single person that shows up every single time. Thank you. Anyways, today we're going to continue the drawing I was doing yesterday. Irene said, "You're not alone, Sleeve." Thanks for showing up again, Irene. How you doing? Uh, when did you say your results were coming out? The results for the exams in a month? Uh, you didn't do your iconic introduction today, Sleep. You didn't do your iconic introduction. Your trademark introduction. Your modus operandi. Yes, exactly that one. How's it been going? Arim, how's it been going with your book? Uh, any progress so far? I would like to know what's up. Have you been able to write any new chapter? And you sleep, any new thing? What's popping? You know what I would like to ask you also, but I already know what I'm going to get. So Arim said, OMG, you said different sentence. You always say hello. Arim, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. It's like I have a script over here that I didn't know you were taking note of that. And it's just normal greeting. I didn't know it was very um script like the way I said it. It's just how I greet everyone. Like I'm so boring to the point that that is the only like exciting thing about the stream. The fact that I changed sentences. Oh my goodness. Uh I said same old. Alright, alright, alright. What did you guys do today? Uh did you guys do anything fun? Did you go out? Did you see maybe did a family member visit? Did you get a new dog? Uh what's going on? If you care to share for the rest of the class. Um uh Sleepy said, yeah, you got to eat. Oh, you're going to eat? Oh, wait, what does GTG mean? I'm sorry, I'm not in line with the trends this day. Are you saying you went to eat or like what does GTG mean? Arim said, bro, it's not NPC anymore. Bruno, he is in Matrix. You're the one that usually boosts the algorithm for people to show up during the streams. So I think Sleep Deprived has taken your spot for today. She's the algorithm booster. There's a wall like that. See, I did lots of things. Nap. Ah, God. I can't lie, man. Napping is so sweet. Like even before the stream, I felt I was feeling a bit sleepy, uh, and I wanted to sleep so bad. But once I just had like, once I took my bath, I was feeling alive again and active. Um, Sleep said, "I can't take care of myself. Why would I get a dog?" Oh, got to go. How did it? How did I not know that? How did I not know that? All right. Anyways, have a nice day. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being the first person to come to the stream. I appreciate it. Make sure you have a nice lunch or dinner. Oh wait, I think it's dinner. Yeah. Enjoy your meal. Forgetting what you said you ate that day. Is it Balkan soup or something like that? Can't remember. Oh, Arim said it's got to go. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm finally um I'm finally familiar with the word. I will keep that in mind. I'll definitely remember next time. Hmm. Uh, hello, Dominion. Hello, Dominion. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. I am Nigerian. Yes, I am Nigerian. Where are you from, if you care to share? Oh, you're Nigerian as well. How far now? Oh, you're also an artist too. Uh, is this your channel active? Do you post videos or like are you like on IG? Do you post your art? Um, my side they good, my G. My side they good. My side they good. Thank you for showing up to the stream, and I appreciate it. And thank you for asking me questions because sometimes uh, some people are quite shy. So thank you for being brave. Is that the word? Oh, you say you don't post it. Is it traditional or digital? Do you do like what area do you focus on? Do you do like character design? Do you do um, environment art? Like, what's your preference? Anything for my bro. Thanks, man. Thank you. I said I don't have any. I'm still in secondary school, bro. Oh, that's nice. Which class are you in? Are you in uh, what do they call it? I don't know, like if you're in Nigeria or you're abroad. Are you like in just SS1, SS2, SS3, or like what class are you in? Irene said, bro, you've known me for a long time. To you, what kind of person am I? Introverted or extroverted? Serious or funny? Um, tell my personality, bro. Hmm. Let's see. All right. I think I'm coming. Let me answer, Dominic. I'll get back to your question, Irene. Dominion said, I said Dominic, sorry for that. Dominion said SS2, but my artwork crazy, bro. Oh, that's great. That's cool. Let me see, almost done. You'll probably be done by next year or something. Um, wishing you good luck with regards to that. Uh, did you say you work traditional? Do you like do like traditional like drawings or like digital? Um, just asking. Like, what do you like to draw? It's what I'm trying to get at. Like, do you like to do figure drawing? Do you like drawing characters or do you like drawing landscapes? And I would have liked to see to have seen your works. That would be nice. Yeah, but anyways, Irene, regarding your question, yeah, I think you're a bit of an extrovert, but you're an extrovert when you sort of know the people you're chatting with. I think you're a bit of an extrovert. I can't lie. Um, you're you're a bit of a nerd, and I mean that in a positive way. Is that what they call them? Like people that like games and books and fiction. Is it nerd or geeks? Anyways, you're an extrovert, but somehow you're a geek, and it seems like you have a very you're very um what do they call it? You create bonds with people easily, and they can become your family. Sort of, you're a people person. That's what I'll say. If you look at the relationship with Pro, with uh, Sleep, with like every single person that comes to the stream, you're very welcoming to them. So yeah, I'll say extrovert. That's your personality. Dominion said, yeah, next year, thanks. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Um, I draw more of animation and less than human drawing. Like you said, you draw animation and less than human drawing. I don't understand. Like, are you saying like your animation is not, you don't draw like characters like human figures like in your animation? So are you saying you do like effects, like you draw flames, you draw like water effects, you draw lightning? Is that what you're saying in your like animation, or is that what you like? Uh, Arim said, "Oh my God, really? In real life, when I see a person, I leave the place immediately." And yeah, that's why I say like you kind of have your circle. Like once you have your circle, you're going to be very extroverted with them. Um, yeah, so that's sort of how I think about it. Um, I'm a bit similar in that regards. Like whenever I go out, it takes a while. It takes a lot for me to. I have this extrovert part of myself. I believe like personality is a spectrum. I don't think like one person can just be one thing. I think you can be a myriad of things, depending on the situation, the environment you were raised in, and many other factors. Mm, but like just like me, I can be like I can channel the extroversion, if that's a word, when needed. Like, I can be extremely goofy and talkative, and sometimes, but when I really want to. But the thing about me is that when I do that, usually once I get back home, I begin to feel like a fool, like I made a fool of myself. And it's, my social battery is usually extremely drained, so I don't go out for a very long time. Very long time. I'm talking months. So um uh Dominion said, I draw all, bro, both character and the effect. Sorry for confusing. Oh yeah. Yeah, no problem. I just wanted to clarify. Um that's cool, man. That's cool. Animation at such a young age. What's the name of that mean? 21. You're looking very healthy. Yeah. But anyways, man, that's good. That's good. I'm happy for you. Like, keep going. Don't ever stop, man. Don't ever stop. Um, keep trying to improve. Keep doing what you like, what you enjoy. Um, don't let anybody tell you that, you can't do arts or whatever it is people say. I mean, ideally, I shouldn't be advising people to do arts because I'm broke as shit, but um, I like my life. I can't lie. I like my life, and my life is going to get better. I just don't know when or how long it will take. And it's going to get better whilst I'm chasing art. So, you know, um, just keep moving forward. Say hell yeah, bro knows me well. Yes, I do. We've known each other for a very long time. I don't know how long, but you're the one that was always coming to the stream. So when I was, I didn't have anybody to talk to during the stream. So I really appreciate, I really appreciate every single effort that you put in. Do you want to do my own psychoanalysis? Irene said, "Bro, is English your main language? Cause you speak very well." Yeah, technically it is. I mean, like I've said a couple of times, my country has several languages, around 200 languages, but it has three major languages. It has Igbo, it has Hausa, and it has Yoruba, right? And I belong to like the Igbo uh, side of the country, or like I'm Igbo, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Uh, and I don't speak Igbo fluently, but I speak it. But I understand Igbo completely. And even like in the Igbo, there are different types of Igbo. There are different versions of Igbo languages. But we sort of like still understand ourselves. Here is the star man waiting in the sky. What's that? Where is that from? What reference is that? Hello Joy. Is that Joy Eke? That's my name, by the way. My name is also Eke as well. Hello Joy, how you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. I'm having I won't say a chill day because it's quite hot over here. It's very hot, so it's not a chill day, but it's a good day. Uh, Decently, moderately productive. I didn't do every single thing I wanted to do because I wasn't able to work on my comic, but today has been good. How's your day? What were you able to do? Were you able to be productive? Were you able to hang out with friends? Did you go out? Any projects you're working on? You know, I like this. I like this very much. I think I need to add my. Hmm. is this sound making me think of Avatar the Last Airbender? Say, bro, it's a meme. This music plays in the background when a superhero edits plays. Oh, I didn't know. I thought I knew memes, but apparently I don't know a lot of memes. Apparently. You guys keep showing me that I don't know a lot. Look how smooth. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a yawn. Dun, 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 dun. I said I'm a walking meme myself. I mean, everyone is a walking meme to some extent, you know. Hello Wingu 19. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. What's uh what's popping? What's going on in the location? Uh Hello Leo. How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. How are things going, man? How's the family? How's work? Any new projects? Um, I personally, I'm just chilling. Not really. I'm sweating like crazy because of the heat, and I don't have an AC, so I burn. It burns. It burns. He said, bro, you sound like an old grandpa who doesn't know memes and only has Candy, Candy Crush and Facebook in his phone. You're right about a lot of those things, except for Candy Crush. Except for Candy Crush, I don't have Candy Crush on my phone. Oh, that's a good crack. Ringo said, very nice. Oh, nice. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Uh, Arim said, yo, I'm leaving. Nice drawing again. But my back hurt like hell. See ya, bro. Bye. Yeah, have a nice day. Enjoy and have a nice rest. Thanks for showing up again. I appreciate it. Arigato gozaimasu. How is it in Korean? 감사합니다. Um, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Not the not the arigato. How did the speed say it? Arigato. Arigato. Say bro is changed. Now he's an anime girl. I promise you I'm not. I promise you I'm not. Such good song. Mm. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. To look back. Dun, dun. These days I can literally see and feel why certain manga artists, why they usually fall sick because of how long they stay on drawing. Not that I stay as long as they do, but please, man. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Hello Charlie, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I'm just finishing up on that drawing I started a while ago. Yesterday, actually. I'm just adding the blacks. Look at how far I've come. So now I'm adding wrinkles to the shoes. All good here. Drawing looks great. Thanks, man. Thank you. Any projects today? Did you do anything major? Did you go out? Do you have any current project brewing? Maybe you need to adjust the attic, maybe clean it up or something. Mow a lawn, some mundane missions. Charlie said I was sick today, so spent most of the day in bed. Oh man, sorry about that. Is it the weather? I think it's the weather. Yeah, I feel a bit nauseous too as well. Um, Sorry about that, man. Sorry. Um, I used slamming the paracetamols. But I hope you're eating well. Did you go to like a clinic or pharmacist? find the hatches now. Mm. Oh my goodness. The yawn is becoming catastrophic. Not my best yawn moment. Yeah, seems like my head is gone, man. I think I might be drained. So, if you hear me start speaking in Arabic for whatever reason, so just don't worry about it. It's probably because my brain is fried at the moment. Uh, Sleep, welcome back. Are you done with chowing? What they call it? Are you done chowing? Chowing. I think that's the right way to say it. Are you done with the chow? Nah. Are you done eating? I'll stick with that. Yes, I'm full. What did you eat? Did you have the same meal like last time? The one you told me about. Oh God, I forgot the name. Oh my God, my memory is trash. I think I kept the. I think I kept the name of the meal in one of these search bars. No, it's not here. No, it's not here. The meal is not here. That was when I figured out that you were Asian. Is that the word? Budak, exactly. Budak, that's the name. I don't know why. Because it starts with B, I was thinking I was thinking balut, but I know it's not like in the same place. How was it enjoyable? What have you been up to? How many days is in the week? Yeah, 3 days so far. What have you been up to for the past 3 days? 7 out of 10. Well, sorry, I don't get that. I don't get that. Iconic entrance, by the way. Doing stuff that makes me tired. You're answering like pro. You're answering like pro. Doing stuff that makes me tired. What's that? What sort of stuff? Eating and reading a book. Is that all? Is that what makes you tired? Hello, unbearable acidity. You should get more recognition for your drawing skills. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I mean, the recognition will come. I guess I just have to make my personality a bit more, I don't know. There's definitely something I could improve to make the recognition come faster. So, but I appreciate you saying that, man. Thank you so much. Maybe I need to do backflips before every video, every stream. Uh, People like backflips. Or maybe do like 50 push-ups or something. One backflip per donation. Yeah, that is never happening. I once saw a guy. I saw this video on TikTok. The guy said that he to make his stream more entertaining, what he did was that he was telling the guys who donated that for each donation, like he wasn't getting any donation, so he said for each donation, what he would do is that he would do a push up for each donation, and they just kept donating for a very long time, and he just had like he couldn't finish the push-ups on the stream, so he had to like take the push-ups over to the next stream the next streams that he always did. So he's in a push-up depth. So then what his chat now started doing is that they started like because of the donations were too much, they started making each push-up to count for like 10 push-ups or something like that. But still the guy was suffering. Um Huge arms too, by the way. It rained today. Oh, it's almost rainy season over here as well. We the only I think rain has drizzled. It has drizzled. It hasn't like there's not been a shower like proper fall um over here. Now imagine I were to take that information and use it. How many countries was there rain today? And then narrow it down. What's the name of that guy that usually finds people with just like he could just like the color of your background wall? He could use that to just find you. Just use that information and figure out, narrow it down, keep narrowing it down, cross-reference it with my previous information. Uh, said you need a proper oh yeah, he said you need a proper engagement bait and some additional content for dopamine junkies like GTA stunt race, for example. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, but I just don't think I have the patience or the energy for that. That is just the truth. What I'm always willing to like improve on would probably be like maybe like my personality, because I have a very dry personality. So I can try and work on that. Um, Maybe be more me be like maybe you know how you could be more outspoken, something like that. I could try being that, working on like how I communicate with people I could try doing that, but other stunts, I don't know if that's gonna be me, man. Especially since I won't be able to maintain it. I just have too much work in my life to be doing stunts for adrenaline junkies. I just don't have the patience for that. Um, Charlie said, wait, he said, sleep said, very thunderous, very thunderous kinds. You mean the rain? I hope you're safe. Hope you're safe. We haven't experienced anything like that yet. Um, so, but I need to come. Whenever it rains, like, oh my goodness, rains just come with the sweetest sleep. Like, they come with the most delicious naps ever that you've ever taken in your life. Especially when it's like drizzling early in the morning. Oh my God! Like I always felt like it always felt like torture when I was in secondary school and I had to wake up. I had to wake up on a rainy weekday and I had to go to school. Oh my God, the sleep was just top tier. So sad. Um, Charlie said here in the UK it didn't rain for the first time this year. The stereotypes are on point. Yeah, today I heard the weather was really good over there. Especially early in the morning. It was quite sunny, I heard. That's good to know. Family Guy clips and Subway suffers. Yeah, that will never work with me. Like I'd just give up. I'll just give up on that. Like after like the first three videos or three streams, I just give up. But I mean, if I'm making enough money, there's nothing I wouldn't try. Well, that sounds very. That sounds very mercenary, very sell swordish, or sell swordy. Is that the word? I sounded like a sell sword over there. Put it right there. Sleep said, acidity, please. Don't turn his content into brain rot, low attention span, subway suffers clip, family guy cutaways. Yeah, that would never work with me. That would never work with me. The best I tried to do was being funny. Like, I tried being funny. Like, if you check my earlier videos, like when I was like still trying to make content, uh, I tried being funny, tried cracking jokes, I don't know. A lot of the jokes didn't land. They're a bit cringy, but I liked them. Like whenever I go back to watch those videos, they are pretty cool. Um, but yeah, like that took so much energy and so much editing. Uh, like you have to get clips, you have to get recycled because you have like an idea of how to make a video funny, and then you have to be looking for the clips. What the hell, man? These days, I just don't care. I'm too old for that, man. These days, I just put my face and like a time lapse and say what I want to say in the video, and I just try to put my heart into the information that I'm trying to give. That's where sort of spend more of my time and the energy. But I ain't no looking for no Family Guy clips, man. The last time I did that was in probably in one of the shorts, YouTube shorts, very old shorts that I did, where I was breaking down things. Very funny, most of those shorts. Very, very funny. Family Guy clips and Subway Surfers. Imagine that being my content. Oh my god, like you see you see the thumbnail and it says something like get better at composition. And then once you enter the video, the first thing you see is Family Guy, Family Guy like clips, or you see like Subway Surfers gameplay. Be like, this guy's not serious. You're not serious, are you? You're not serious. They need to take you to the gulag. Leave the art before the art leaves you. Uh, Sleep said it was short. I got drenched, kind of fun. Make sure you have some tea or something warm, so you don't get sick. Yeah, I always used to play in the rain when I was younger, when I was a child. These days, if I if I if I just stayed in the rain for like a minute, the next thing you see me like for the next week, I'll just be coughing and my nose will be filled with mucus. You're not listening to me? Ah, yeah. Uh, Sleep said, can streamers see the heart emoji button where you spam it? I'm doing it right now. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, can I see it? Yes, I can see it. Yes, I can see it. What's the word that they use or say? Um, W's in the chat, I believe, is the lingo. Verily, W's in the chat. And then they'll be like, stop spamming, stop spamming, stop spamming. Like, bro, don't like what you're seeing. Just take your eyes away from the screen. Stop spamming. Very poggers. What's that? What does that mean? Wait, it said W's in the chat. John turning into Twitch streamers. Is what I do hear them say. Is what I do hear them say. I never knew what the origin of that stuff was. W's in the chat. Man, our generation would seem so crazy to people that were born like to people that were that were around like in the 90s. Like it'll be like, what's going on here? Like it's such a different generation, such a different world. Hey, chum. be like streaming. What's that? What's that? Streaming. The amount of new professions that has come in ever since that time. Tell someone you're a streamer, you're a YouTuber, like you just make videos and that's it. Imagine your ancestors watching your gift tier 3 subs to Twitch women in cat ear. Oh my god. They just be shaking their heads in disappointment. They probably even gifted too. Let's be honest. The amount of access we have these days allows for a lot of what's the word? Oh my god, man. I don't know English. Allows for a lot of squandering. That's what I'm trying to say. We have too much access. What's that thing they said? They said an average citizen these days to has access to more exotic foods and exotic fruits um, that kings of the past had never even seen. So we live in a world of you can have it now. So mm, said who is spamming hearts and not using chats? Coward, coward. That sounded very like one of these, what's his name? These guys that usually act all these old masters in movies, like Lord of the Rings, for instance. Coward. You have no power. Yeah. Oh yeah, that coward reminded me of Goblin. Exactly. That's what I was thinking of. The Goblin from Spider-Man. That old Spider-Man. The Toby Maguire. It was me, Barry. Sleep said, oh, the left, I think. I scared the viewer away, John. Why does it say only one viewer? Probably because there's only one viewer, bro. Probably. Probably. My streaming career is such a huge success. Oh my goodness. Mama, we're making it out the hood. We're making it out the hood, mama. Um, Sleep said Barry Allen. No, I was. It was Goblin from Spider-Man. Yeah, the Spider-Man. That's what I was thinking about. When the mask, I think he fell down next to a dumpster, and then his mask was on the dumpster or something like that, and then the mask was. Uh, are we back live? Oh my goodness, man. It's so sad. It's such an unfortunate situation. Uh, Hello guys, I'm back. Yeah, apparently the chat just disappeared. that was scary a bit. What the hell happened there? Hmm. Yeah. Anyways, let's get back to it. Technology, apparently. Uh, Charlie said, "Sorry, I had to go do something, but I'm back." Yes, you're back. I appreciate you coming back, bro. Thank you. Charlie said, "Impossible, liking, liking all your videos to get you out the." Yes, I appreciate every single like, man. I appreciate every single like. Uh, oh, you meant Flash is Barry Allen? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I didn't get the context. I didn't get the context. The stream went blank for me. Yeah, 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 it did. It did. I don't know what happened there. Maybe my network wasn't strong, but the network is looking quite solid over here. So I don't know why that just happened. Uh, Technology. Today I was listening to some old, oh, not old. I think they were like in the 2010s, 2007s, or 2005s. Um, R&B music. Some Justin Timberlake, I believe is the name. I can't lie, those musics they do slap. And then I listen to Love Is Wicked. Mm. I never actually looked at the lyrics of that song like all my life. You know, they call it. Charlie said, "I found a bunch of alcohol markers I forgot about." Hee boy. um, Sleep said, "Didn't he make that song Sexy Back?" I honestly don't know the name of the songs, but I probably would have heard it. Uh, I was never like a solid fan of the guy. Like I was a fan of his music, but like I don't mean like I didn't like him. I meant like I didn't know about him like stuff. I just knew he was famous, uh, and like I really enjoyed like two or three of his music, but I never like followed him or his music just popped up randomly and I liked it and that was just it. Uh, Sleep said, "Charlie, I literally wanted to buy more alcohol markers." What are alcohol markers? I know I sound like a 5-year old naive person, like a 5-year old child, but I have no idea what alcohol markers are. Oh, I know them. My friend has one. My friend who is doing like his trying to be like an architect. He has one. He got one about 3 months ago, and I know what they are. Apparently, I know what they are. Sleep said, "Hand them over, pal, or I ban you." I hereby sentence you with 1 minute timeout. where I lowered the sentence to 10 seconds. Charlie said no. No. Look at how much the system is breathing. Dun, 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 dun. Hello Wheezy bro, how you doing? How's the day going? Thanks for showing up yesterday too, man. How you doing? How life now? Waiting the soap. I feel jogodo for here. uh, said, how do you feel to have no mouth but needing to scream? Torturous, 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 torturous. How could you sentence subject a man to such harsh sentence? Uh, how am I? I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. I'm just chilling, drawing. In fact, let me show you how far the drawing has come. Let me show you. Let me just do this one more. Let me finish this part and then I'll show you. I'll show you how far we've come. Start from the bottom, now we're here. Start from the bottom. Yeah. I'm not happy about what I did here. What the hell was that? That's just disgusting hatching technique, man. Anyways, bro, this is what I've done so far. Was adding the hatching lines. Let me take away the hatching lines. Yeah, that's it without the hatching lines. How you like me now? Oh, you like me now? How you like me now? Mind blown. What's the name of that movie? Stalks. Is there more like this? Sleep said, beautiful, majestic, spectacular. Thank you so much, Sleep. Thank you so much. You still haven't told me what you had for dinner. Oh, what a good yawn. That's a good yawn. that at all. Um, Hello, Isa. How you doing? I hope you're having a nice, beautiful night. Hope your day was good as well. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you again. Uh, Look how far we've done. We've gone with regarding the drawing, Isa. Look how far we've gone. Let me show you the the before. This was like when we added the blacks. This is the inks, just the inks. This is the blacks, and this is the hatching. So that's the rendering, like the little details. And we're almost done with it, so that we can then move to the monster character. That looks like it will take some time as well. Sleep said, ironic how I've been nicknamed to sleep when that's exactly what I don't do. Yeah, that's ironic from your parents. What was their name? Uh, Forgotten their name. Insomnia. And what's the opposite of insomnia? Forgotten your dad's name. Wheezy said, John has read my comments. Yes, I've read your comments, bro. I've read your comments. I asked you how far. I said, how you doing? Then I can't ask you whether I feel Jogodo for a year. I didn't get any reply. Issa said, thank you. I hope you're having a nice day. I'm having a good day. And by the time I'm done with this stream, I'm going to be passed out. But I'm enjoying myself, drawing my character, and also chatting with you guys. It's so much fun. Issa said, I love the muscles on the legs. They look so good. Thank you. Thank you. I have a great reference. That's really helping me out, doing a lot of the heavy lifting. So I don't have to think so much. Issa said, should we call you deprived? Good one. Wheezy said, John, sorry you didn't catch up. No problem, bro, no problem. It's all good. I always make sure you call me out if you left a comment and I didn't read them. I shall helter skelter and go back and read that. Say, Juggle for where you dey sure. Okay, bro. Okay. No wala. Nsogbu adiro. Sleep said, deprived sounds edgy and kind of freaky. I think it's a dark, cool nickname. Charlie said, how do you say that? Hey, deprived. How do you even say that? Shut up, Charlie, or Barnhammer. Weezy said, okay, just saying hello, bye. All right, Wheezy, bye. See you in 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Charlie said, rage baiting sleep is prime entertainment. Yes, it is. It is um, more entertaining than Netflix, apparently. She has power these days, though, so I'd be careful. Might get a ban, a 10-second ban, you know. We don't want a 10-second ban. Mm. He said, 2 minutes. You'd always talk, say you go come back, like you go come out, come back, and like you come. I would think say it will be for like maybe like the end of the day, but I'll now see you after like 2 minutes. I appreciate it though, but it's always funny whenever you say bye bye, and then I'll see you in 2 minutes. Uh, Charlie said, I have the posh Oxford accent too. So do you sound like Pennyworth? The Batman's butler. Uh, I don't know if any of you have read, listened to, if any of you know this guy called Joe Abercrombie. Um, he wrote a book called, yeah, he has written like several series, but one of his most popular series is the First Law, the First Law series, and there's the guy who reads his book, the audio book. His name is Stephen Pacey, I think, and like it's one of the best like like audiobook experiences I've ever had in my life. And I think he's British. Like, and I enjoyed every single moment of that book because of that guy. The way he read the book, oh my goodness. I laughed like it was so funny, like the way he ah it was just a mad combo between the writer and the audio narrator. No, Job Crabby. No. His name is Joe, right? Joe, as per maybe like Joseph or something. Joe Abercrombie. That's his name. He said Joe Abercrombie. Joe Abercrombie, as in Joeabercrombie. Joe Abercrombie. Funny. Yeah, exactly. Sleep said, "Did my comments disappear?" No. Which of the comments? The last comments. Hello Moxie, how you doing? I believe I've read all your comments. I don't think any of your. Did you make a much more recent comment before this one? Sleep. Hello Moxie, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Let me show you what I've drawn so far, Moxie. Uh, this is a drawing of what I've done so far. Um, and let me show you. This is sketch. I said sketch. Yeah, let me show you the sketch. Why not? This was the rough sketch. Yeah. This is the more detailed sketch. This is the outlines. This is the blacks. And this is the rendering. Yep. Yep, buddy. Lightweight, baby. Uh, okay, Wheezy, have a nice day, man. Thanks for showing up. Bye. Sleep said, I replied to Charlie's accents with good good God, you pretentious motherfucker. No, I didn't see that one. I didn't see it. I didn't see that one. I swear, like British are one of the most funniest people in the world. They're the funniest people in the world. Like even like there's a time the first time was it the first time? I think it was the first time actually when I watched Witcher, and then there were these dwarfs in and I think that was the first time I heard their accent was so funny, and that was the first time I heard I think the word shite. Maybe I probably have heard it before, but like that's the most significant moments that I remember hearing that word and being properly amused. What a what a load of shite. And then they said, why don't you go on ahead and shite? Oh my god. Pro would love that joke. Charlie said, wow, that's rich. Look how classy he is. He's so classy. Like even his anger is like just so like even the anger is like just so chill. Like he's just addressing you like an obnoxious 5-year old. Yeah, exactly. Bloody hell, what a load of shite. It's so funny. It's so funny. So nice to hear. Like I watch football content. So like they are mostly just British. Like and the ones with the really thick accents, with the like Manchester accents, the Mancunian accents, they're so funny. They're so funny. I really enjoy it. Like just listening to them talk. It's so entertaining. How they're just so it's just so animated. Uh, I said that's because she's an obnoxious 5-year old. Yo, sleep, you've been served. Are you gonna come up with a response? How you gonna let him do you like that? How you gonna let him do you like that? Yes, I'm zone. I'm done with this. Now let's go to the monster parts. That will take a lot of time. I can't lie. That monster part is going to, yeah. We're gonna be here a while. I don't even think I will be able to finish this monster today, tomorrow, Probably tomorrow. Yo, did the stream stop again? I hope it didn't go blank. Tomorrow. You know, one thing that also shocked me. I didn't know that British people said I beg. Like, I didn't know British people said I beg. Like, I was watching the stream and the guy said I beg. I was like, that's like Nigerian pidgin English. I was like, how is he saying what? Like, how did he arrive at a beg? It's something we usually say here a lot. We'll be like, I beg G now. Help me out now. Bail me out, my G. I beg. I beg. Like, we'll probably say it with a different accent. Like, you guys probably say like, I beg, but also, but we do say it like, I beg, I beg, I beg. Uh, yeah, let's see what we can do with this. All right, let's work on some monsters. Sleep said Charlie's less bloody hell. Bloody hell, yeah, piece of shite and more. That's absolute rubbish. Yeah, you're a bit of a numpty. What is that? What is let me check that one out. Numpty. Numpte. I think it's pronounced numpte. Silly, foolish, or daft person. The one I'm familiar with is bozo. What a bozo. That one is so good. What a bozo.
Numpty.
Numpty. Love it. uh, hmm. That was a jab, jab, right hook, Charlie. Are you gonna take that? She just gave you a jab, jab, right hook. Yeah, numpte. Yeah, numpte. I love it. Oh, so much fun. So, excuse me, was the obnoxious 5-year-old comment about me? Yes, it was about you. It was about you. Ah, such a fun accent. There's one really heartwarming video I watched a very long time ago. Like it went viral. So it's about these two kids. They were calling, I think they were twins. They were calling the girls Hermione. The way she was talking, they were complaining about ice cream being like too expensive. And the accent was just flowing. I was like, yo. um Charlie said, but British accents are so different. Like having a Yorkshire accent always makes me laugh. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Like I saw a video where like someone was asking like to rank like British accents, and I was like, British have like different accents, like even amongst themselves. I mean, I sort of knew that, because of like I knew about like the Scousers, like the guys from Liverpool. The way they talked was always quite different to the way other people talked and communicated. The guys from Liverpool or Everton. Issa said British accents are so hard to understand sometimes. Yeah, like they're really thick ones. Like there are some that are so difficult that you can't even code what they're saying. Like sometimes, but generally, I do understand. I do understand them. Sleep said, "I'll have to know everything you write. I read it in a what? In a Peppa Pig voice. In a pep in a Peppa Pig voice. What's that? What's Peppa Pig? I guess you guys are probably like, this guy doesn't know shit, man. Anytime he just reads a comment, he just goes to search. Peppa Pig. Oh, this stuff. Oh, that's what it is. Hmm. Charlie said John's search history is probably cooked with a bunch of random stuffs. Issa said, as a non-native English speaker, wait, what? Oh yeah, Sleep. You've seen the ice cream video, yeah? Yeah, that was proper entertaining. Charlie said, ever heard of what SD Kid? SD Kid. He's really wait, what? He's a really scout rapper that's just getting named on on what? On blackhead out like a phantom. Yo, my comprehension skills are absolutely gone. SD Kid? What? S D. Oh, a rapper, yeah. Why does he look like Timothy Chalamet? Or is that actually Timothy Chalamet? Oh, wait, what? Wait, is it like there's a theory that Timothy Chalamet is SD Kid? Oh, actually, he's mysterious. Oh, he's a Scouse rapper. Hmm. Charlie said, wait, he doesn't know Peppa Pig. He said, listen to Peppa Pig's voice. That's Charlie. Wait, let's see. Let's hear the voice.
Mummy, why is that house upside down?
Today, Pepper and George are somewhere very special.
This looks very entertaining. What the hell? Mommy.
Because this isn't a house, it's an illusion.
Oh, I get it now. I get the joke now. Took me a while. Took me a minute, but I finally got there. Mm. Pepper's voice. That was a good one. That was a good one, Sleep. Issa says, Charlie, do you have a British accent? Did I cover that well? Um, Now I can't unsee it. Yeah, the Porsche Oxford one. Yo, you guys You guys are about to kickstart the laughing. He said, I have no idea what that is. Yeah, like I didn't have any idea what all that was, the Peppa Pig stuff. Mm. Issa said, I just kind of think of a strong one, like Peppa Pig. So everyone here has watched Peppa Pig apart from me. Hmm. Just do whatever on his street. Issa said, when my sister was like 2, we would binge watch it together. What? Oh, I thought you said when you were like 2. I mean, because I thought it was a pretty modern show or YouTube channel. Those were the days. It's an illusion. I used to watch Peppa Pig's YouTube. Really? Like, how old has this channel been on for? 2013. Wait, if what? Wait, so they've been around since 2013. Yeah, you guys must be mad young, huh? You guys must be like 17 or 19, thereabouts. If you guys were watching Peppa Pig, I didn't. What was I watching when I was young? Yo, wait, wait. Wait, you guys are talking about brain rots now. OG brain rots. Infinity. Sleep said, John, we must watch more Peppa Pig. It looks like a fun show, like, weirdly enough. Like, how do they do that? Like, they just grab you. They just grab you. Like, the first sentence of the show is just, like, already entertaining, you know? Sleep said, the viewers yearn for Peppa Pig. Such a charismatic personality. Yes, like I don't know, the way they talk is just fun. Like the actors behind the voice, behind the character, I mean. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it didn't start on YouTube. Oh, all right. I get it now. Oh, I know nothing, apparently. When did Peppa Pig start? Oh, 2004. Oh, yeah. It was right there in front of me. I didn't code. 9 seasons. 9 seasons, you know. That's crazy. All right, let's look at this monster. Let's look at this monster proper. Let's have a proper look at this monster. Yeah, that mouth will need to be open. Yeah, this might be a bit challenging, I can't lie. What have I gotten myself into? Anyways, la 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 la. Uh, Charlie said, John, bro, you need sleep. Have a rest, please. That's why my eyes are probably always yellow. Why, as suddenly as you said sleep, I just began yawning. Sleep said, wait, what? Charlie said, Charlie, you have such a Victorian era British beggar type name to like a young Charlie on the streets going, but good sir, but good sir, I've been nothing on my how but good sir, I have but nothing on my plate back home. Alas, spare me some good bread. Did I say that well? Did I say that with the right amount of posh? Good sir. That's a good one. This drawing is crazy. Yes, thank you. Thank you. This will probably be the most difficult one I've done. Or the kid from Willy Wonka, you know. I've heard of Willy Wonka. What is that? Let me remind myself. Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. Oh, yeah, I know this. I know this. I've watched it. I was so young when I watched this. I can't even remember. Uh, Charlie what? Charlie Bow, Charlie Bowcat. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, I didn't pronounce that well. What were you trying to say? Could you type that in real in normal like English so that I can say it in the accent? Sleep said, "Oh, you were the newsboy, going extra extra with all about it, while swinging a set of poorly inked newspapers with their shorts and their suits and their what do they call those caps they wear? Extra extra with all about it." Uh, we need a stream where we watch Peppa Pig and Willie Winks with Johnny. Is that one of the characters in the show, like Willie Winks? That's a good crack. Issa said, "Your iPad is so big." No, my hands are just very small. I have what's his name? Tyrion Lannister's hands. What do they call him? What's the name of that football player? Jordan Pickford. My hands are the size of Jordan Pickford. Sixpence a piece. What? Did I not pronounce it well? Willy Winks. Did I not pronounce it well? Um, Perhaps a deep dive into their lore, then make fan art. That would be so much fun. Are you talking about the? Are you talking about the Wattpad story that sleep deprived is writing over here? Oh yeah. Let me go back and read it. Let me go back and read it. Charlie Bulkhead. Charlie Bulkhead. This reminded me of a stream I was watching where like they had a panel show. They were doing a panel show, and it was another like person's turn to talk to speak up, and then I don't know. You know when you're trying to find yourself, when you're trying to say a word, but it's like your brain just freezes, and then there's like a, a fusion of like words trying to come out of your mouth at the same time, and then it just ends up as gibberish. That just sort of reminded me of that, and that's what happened to that guy, and it was one of the most funniest thing I had ever heard. And it was in British, so it was crazy funny. I was just laughing. Shared it on my WhatsApp. Hello, imagination. How you doing, man? How's your day? How's your night? Thanks for showing up in the stream, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate ya. Hello guys. This is my friend Imagination. Yeah, showed up on the stream before. Um, Sleep said, "I'm actually dying because of that. I don't know something about Willy Willy Winks got me. Willy Winks. Yeah, bro. I'm still live, man. I'm still live. Hey, look at the work I did, by the way. This one, this dude over here. Let me show you. Yeah, that's just half of the illustration. The rest is going to be of this huge monster over here. Mm. Peak British humor. Thanks, imagination. Thanks, man. Issa said, I'm having a friend come over, so I'm going to leave. I had so much fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you to Issa. Thanks for showing up as much as you do. I really appreciate it. Have a nice day and have a nice time with your friend. La, 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 Isa said, thank you. I love showing up. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And have a nice day. Look at that. Look at that. Uh, what? You say is the monster Loki hot? Wow. Yeah, you're just tired. This monster is not hot at all. This is like a this is like a humanoid, like a weird, like looking. Like look at his head. Look at his face, man. There's nothing hot about that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean the monster is hot? It's meant to be scary and grotesque and a menace. Mm. Charlie said, hey, you can make fun of the accent, but not the food. I'm proud of my beans and blood pie. What? Wait, what? Wait. Yeah, there was there a food joke somewhere. Did I miss it? Sleep said, full English breakfast. British, full English breakfast. British enough to turn you against your country. Sleep said, hey, is this a safe space or not, John? This is a safe space. A safe space. Oh, it's a safe space. You're allowed. You're allowed to like what you like. What you like. You're allowed. You're allowed. I'll allow it. I'll allow the hot monster. Jesus said it has many muscles. That must be why. Yeah, probably. But look at its pot belly. Look at its veiny pot belly. Ooh, the toxins that must be in there. Crazy. Uh, said Isa gets it. Sleep said only us women understand. All right. I'll leave you to it then. I'll leave you to it. I won't try and probe. Issa said, I'm used to having weird crushes on weird fictional characters. Um, uh, Charlie said, as a straight man, and, and this is a safe space. So I can never, wait, Issa said, so I can never judge. What? What, Charlie? No, not you too. Charlie said it's kinda. What? What do you mean it's kinda? What do you mean? Wait. Wait, Charlie said, yeah, it's false belly probably isn't the only thing that's veiny. Good one, good one. Oh, my goodness. You guys, man. You guys are a hoot. I guess that's the expression. Just leave that. Pot belly big enough to store a child. I mean, the creature is about um the height of a basketballer, so like 8 feet tall, so quite large. So yeah, I guess the pot belly is large enough to store multiple children. Charlie said, Sleep and Issa might be biggest ship of the century. Probably, probably. What? Did you say fertile? La 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 la. What? Wait, the first post was so vague. I didn't get what you were saying at first. I think he can only give it. I don't think he can take it. I think he can only give. I don't think he can take. Aisa said I didn't get it either. Yeah, right? That was proper vague. Mm. Sleep said, if he's up for it, of course. Charlie, I like that. Said consent with the British sip of tea. I don't think he's what's the word where like I don't think he can even like understand proper English, the monster. I think it only responds to like signals and stuff. Um yeah, he said, is it even yeah, it's semi-conscious, I believe. It's semi-conscious or semi-conscious. Um it's semi-conscious. It's like kind of controlled by this weird guy over here in the middle. And that's not the only creature being controlled. Um, this one is also controlled as well. Being controlled, rather. Yeah, like tea, like drama. Exactly. What? It said, is it the women thing? Uh, it said, if it isn't fully conscious, I don't think. Yeah, 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 yeah. It might sue, you know? You probably not know what's going on as well. But it's doing a lot of damage, even though it's not like fully conscious, though. It's doing a lot of damage, a whole lot of damage. You should see the destruction it's causing. Terrible, terrible thing. Uh, Charlie said it's like a video they would do in the UK in like learning for life or what the hell is that? What's PDEF? What's Pishi, Pishi, or whatever you want to call it? But it's about consent and used it's used tea as a metaphor. Oh, I don't still don't know what does PDEF mean. Hmm. PDEF, PDEF meaning. Plant-derived extracurricular vesicles. What? Hmm. I can't fuse that information together. Uh, Age of Empires, Geometry Dash. You know what? I'm just going to stop saying what's that because I think that's all I ask in this stream. I'm always saying what's that? What's that? What's that? PDev is a life learning subject in school. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Uh, said any anime fans here? I want to say I'm a proper anime like fan. I'm just like a casual casual enjoyer of this of the medium. So I just watch and enjoy it like when I can. I haven't in a long time though. Like probably sat down to watch an anime. It's been a minute. I can't lie. Oh, it's like I'm missing the chat. Sleep said, I love JJK. Yeah, JJK is cool. JJK is cool. Issa said, after 13-year-old anime made me wait, what? After after a 13-year-old anime that I watched made me cringe so hard. And what's the name of the anime? What anime are you talking about? Let me in on what anime are we hating? Yo, look at the muscles on the legs, you know? Oh. Wait, what? Charlie said, wait, this is the true test. What is your favorite JJK character? I really don't have anyone. Like, I like Megumi. Like, I always kind of liked the edgy characters. But like usually the Naruto's I usually don't like the Naruto's of the stories like during all these shonen stories. The Naruto's I usually am not a big fan, but I can't lie, the main character in JJK, what's his name? The guy with the pink hair. I really do like him. I really do like him a lot. Uh, but yeah, the characters are just okay. Like no one really moves me. I can't lie. None of the character really moves me. Um, but I've only watched like I think season one and season two. I don't know if like I think there's a new season that came out, but I don't know if it's season three or four. I haven't really been keeping up. I just see clips online and this new meme that has come out where there's a guy that's just I think he has law trial abilities or something like that. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yo. I need to catch up on the chat. Uh, uh, I said, I'm a nerd, a British nerd. Dun dun dun. Um, Issa said, I just can't with the heteronormative stereotypes and the over sexualization of women. Oh, you mean in the anime? In the animes? Like which ones don't you like? Charlie said, it's all pretty woke or on woke. Sleep said, you're right. You're right. I only really watch JJK. It really has the better female characters. It always swings too far either way. Wait, what? Wait, who's going? Oh, Isa, you're finally going. All right. Bye, Isa. Have a nice day. Say hi to your friend for us. Charlie said, yeah, monsters are hard to draw because you kind of have to forget what you know about anatomy. Yeah, like everything you say you've been studying anatomy for how long? Yeah, just throw it in the bin. Just like put all that information, like just put it in the bin. It does help though. It's just you're going to have to be a bit more inventive than usual. So that's just um yeah, this one's gonna be a doozy. Ideally, his leg is actually like this. You know how we have a hand? Uh, Sleep said, uh, for me at least, like the joints are different, the build is different, the monsters still got a skeleton and body parts, just a different creature. Charlie said, you're right, Sleep. That monster is a beautiful, hardworking woman. I draw animals too, so I think anatomy. So I think of anatomy really broadly. Oh, what sort of animals do you like drawing? I hardly draw animals. I hardly draw animals. Like almost like I never draw animals. So I might start putting this star and what do you call that? Nail paint emoji next to everything I say for emphasis. I said fruity. Uh, said, said I would like to confirm for the third time I'm a straight man. All right, buddy. One, two, three, four. Ah, it's looking not bad. Said it's okay, man. No one is judging your sexuality. Uh hello Usman. Wait, what? Why are you reading that word? Hold it. Put a little bit of there. Hello Usman, how you doing? What's going on today? Hope you are having a fantastic and wonderful day. I am just drawing, um, having a bit of wrestle with this monster. Haven't properly locked in to, draw the monster properly. It's not that much of an issue. It's just uh Charles said, Sleep, how are you on 225 XP? Oh yeah, 225 XP. I think the algorithm loves you. Damn, you're not the first person to say that. Charlie said, because it's true. I guess it probably has to do with like the most consistent person. So I don't know, maybe. Um, all right, so done with the feet. Sleep said, I missed yesterday's stream though. Oh, it does reset every stream, huh? I didn't know it resets every stream. I thought it was like the total amount. I don't know. Someone's XP was not reading at some point. Do you know why that is, Charlie? Someone's XP wasn't reading. There was a time someone's XP was not reading. That's some auto. I need that V taper from this character. You know what? I be behaving like an absolute bozo sometimes. Okay, I'm good. I thought I was formulating the monster without proper papers. Uh, I really like the way this is coming out. Say V taper, eat taper. Exactly. That is actually true. That is actually true. It's paper. Talk to me. I wish I could donate my XP to the to the broke like Charlie. Uh, Charlie said, "Please, sir, anything, anything helps." Said John should turn on donations. I mean, I'm broke, but yo, I've not been monetized yet, like at all. It's taking like forever to monetize. I don't know why. Maybe the videos are. I know why. Like the videos probably are not good enough, so that is why it's so monetized yet. I wished it was monetized though. Yo, I'm getting sleepy here. I think I might have to turn in for the night. Ah, yo, show me. That is a nice finger. Nice. That's really good. I really like it when I say. Just look at man. Look, he even detailed the hands. That's crazy. Crazy man. Uh Sleep said, Scrum boy, you do better to get a job. Scrum boy. Like you're just hitting like all these like popular, what do they call them, phrases that they usually say in all these like books, maybe like all these books about like war movies, but about like British guys. You're just getting it spot on. Charlie said, take my college tuition. um said, take stale bread from the stands and runs. Yo, you guys are in sync today. Back and forth. I love it. I love it. Uh, Someone out there is getting off to role playing as Victorian era peasants. What's that quote? They say you never know what goes on in people's houses. Each to their own. Each to their own. Are you being serious? Let's see. Sleep said, chases after, chases after. Come back. Come back here, you twat. Come back here, you twat. I imagine the guy is chubby. He's a bit chubby with a weird looking suit. Come back here, you twat. The insults are just crazy, man. You got bozo. You got bozo. You got. It's just a plethora of ways to insult someone. Knobhead. Knobhead. Oh, it's proper funny as well. I said, John, we're improving. Yeah, you guys are improving. Like the law is getting deeper. Like there's so much depth. The story has begun having layers. Grabs the back of the collar. Thief! You devil child! Sleep said, Charlie, what do the stickers mean in this context? Chuckles. Equips cowboy hat. Knee howdy. What? Wait, what? Are we still in this Victorian era? What are we talking about? Are we switching? You ain't from around this parts, partner. Yeah, we're going from all the way from the UK down to Texas or Nashville. There's this show where what's the name of this show? Oh my god. Landman. The accent is so funny as well. The way the guy talks. Like I watched it for a while, but like I was just not feeling it, so I just stopped. But the show was quite funny because of the main character. The main man. The main was so funny, man. Especially in the first season, it was just so funny. He said, "Sorry, my inner American came out." Sleep said, "Does every British have an inner American?" That's a good question. Well, it probably be vice versa, to be fair. Yo, guys, I think I'm going to turn in for the night. I'm feeling, dizzy, and I'm not moving fast anymore. Anyways, let's look at what I've done so far. It's coming alive, don't you think? What do you guys think? Yo, what do you think? The monster is going to be a lot more detailed, though. Boston Tea Party. Oh, thanks, Sleep. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. That's the intention I'm going for. Let me put this full screen. I can see his like expression. I look at his expression. Let me bring that closer. At its expression. It doesn't look like it's intelligent. Let's look at the look at this. What isn't that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Look at this. Yeah. So it's kind of has eyes. Uh, Here it is trying to open them. Yeah, it has like droopy eyes. It's not having a good time essentially. Yeah, exactly. This is a better expression of the character. Still think it's hot. After the monster looks like sleep. Oh my god. Said it's very hot, John. Don't judge me. So at least I don't talk like the Matilda musical. Um, Matilda musical Charlie Kirk. Kirk? How do they say that? Kirk. 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 Charlie Kirk. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. He said, sometimes you have to be a wee to be naughty. No, it's the way you're spelling it, man. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna say good night. My eyes like are just like forcing itself down. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. Sleep. Get some sleep. And Charlie, have a wonderful, wonderful night.